my shoulder is sore. I pulled some or not, but I come to you on a rainy morning, afternoon, but now a hot and sweaty day in the great state of Minnesota, the poor side of Minnetonka, on the 8th day of June, 2026. Christmas is close at hand. Minnesota State Fair, our trip to Orange Beach, Alabama, is right around the corner. Love fruit punch. Rockstar. Cracked open sip just for you on Fear Mongering Radio. As my shirt says, and people always ask me, I wear it. What does that mean? I spend fear and cheer throughout the world, domestic and abroad, I said. I wear it to Menards. So we're going to Menards. We're going to spend some money in the economy. Some The small one I got for $5 from next door neighbor. Refrigerator went tits up. She looked at a couple on Faker book that got sold, and I said, just go buy one at Menards. There's nothing to watch tonight. I want to watch Pumpkin Bowl. The NHL is tomorrow in Las Vegas. I did write a song. Sarasota Tim's channel is dead, so it says The Haters. Pretty good, a couple good blues. I wrote that one just a little while ago. Let me play it back. I did announce that I was doing a show on Bohemian-Nomad Radio. We are commercial music free. I mean, I do play the music, but I don't play like other stuff. I mean, I'll just play like, You Have Another Thing Coming. I just love that song by Judas Priest. You Have Another Thing Coming. Great song, great singer. He's gay, puts his crack on a man's ass, don't care. I do care about our freedoms. Brought to the military and the armed forces of all the branches. One, Mandel War, I guess. Two, invaded September 1st, but capitulated September 2nd, 1945. Japan did. We neutered not once, but twice. Karl was the lead geek there for a while. We stormed those beaches, snapped next to us, freed those Jews who were deported and executed when they got back. Karl took his own life. The brown shirts, the rise of the brown shirts was going up on the hill. The hunch, being a big baby, walked out in an interview, couldn't handle making up whys and hearsay about whatever's going on, but walked off like a coward that he is. Adjudicated, convicted felon, draft dodger. I guess you can give money to people that do bad things. People, it's okay, right? I guess. But yes, we had the rat line, obviously, from the Catholic Church. Blue laws, burn those churches to the ground. The Pope, a pedophilia, entertainment, corporate, I call it. P stood for Penn State, we call that too as well. Forgotten war afterwards. What that was for? Vietnam, 58,000 plus, longest war. It was like 7,000 on D-Day were taken out. It's not like a big number, but they give the ability to be speaking Japanese or German on the Ivory Tower, it's called. It's a show that would have happened if we didn't succeed. On D-Day, 82 years ago, on Saturday, the 6th of June. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I had to explain to a child one day at Oak Ridge Country Club at 16 what D-Day was. He was 16 to know what it was. So go home and research. We'll talk next week. And he did. We talked about it for 2 or 3 weeks. He was going to read, travel, and meet people. Desert Storm, Iran war still going on. They don't want it to have peace. They want us to go in. Cuba is going downhill. Who are these brave men and women? The men and women, the armed forces, the godless working class, balls on the side of the trees. It's the Air Force, the Army, and the Marines, the Navy, mercenaries, Coast Guard, uniform. Thank you so much for this country. Without nothing at all. I appreciate all you guys do out there. Without you, nothing at all. I mean, I appreciate all you guys do. And the working class keeps this world churning so people can give money to people on YouTube. Super chat people, I guess. The Huss is, listen to the live stream yesterday, going to hell in a handbasket. The guy in the pickup truck couldn't park his car very well in LA, so he went ahead, and then the car she was in broke down. Now she's in someone else's vehicle and doing a live stream. It was pretty funny. You Play on God laughs, eating on camera like she was chewing around, whatever. It's where he goes, Huss. That's why you go by yourself. instead of being pimped and prostituted by grown-ass men. They're behind schedule, I guess, but that's the way she goes. God love her. Hope she's a part of her life. Take the time of your life. Would you shower in the shower of Penn State? I would not shower in the shower of Penn State. Joe Pa got away with it. P stood for Penn State. We call Penfield University. So their necks are snapped and sold to hell. If you don't like two men having consensual sex, you can't watch two women or staple man to a fence. That is not a very Christian thing to be doing. You're gonna have sex, get kids a lot of it, and grunting, pulling, screaming here. Sluts or selective whores in the back seat, make love in the bed. Women require this condom I have right here. Put it on, prevent AIDS, herpes, gonorrhea, and needle in the penis. All the behavior that happens. Yep, because he pumps you full. And you, what? Carry the groceries after they knock you up like a cheerleader. The father runs off. Runs off. I know what you do. You don't know. You pay on the child that she opens her legs for you twice in 5 years and kicks you out. Paying the children and never be able to see. Away she goes. Make good choices. Yeah, I don't run with poor people. If you run with poor people, you will be poor. Criminals will be criminals. Drunks, whatever. I got away with my drunk friends. Made some good choices in my life. Married well, lived well. Make good. But you are your choices. I always say, read, travel, meet people. Go do something substantial in your life. And it can be tough for some people. To live off the government like BlindViews, we'll call them brown views. Thursday night will be another installed of the brown shirts, and Eva Braun will be in there, trust me. We know she always is. She didn't respond to my video. So I've got I broke 100. Really? I'm shocked right around a cemetery. But your choice is also don't drink and drive. He calls me a merchant with the phone. Too much to drink. I get it. You want to drink? Well, then you be a convicted felon, Canada. Can't go there. They don't like felons. I've had 3 people murdered. Just call me, call somebody. Call Karl. Anybody. Call somebody. Thank you. As a public service, I've announced of myself, all the board members of Speculation Sports. We speculate, you win. Spotify, Apple, Castbox, iVox, Spreaker, AirPods, and ProdderTrack.com. Geolocations: United States, United Kingdom, Canada, France, Brazil, Dominican Republic. Let my people go! Israel and Iran, Poland, Singapore, 4 floors of whores, and Sweden. In Ontario, it's Ingersoll and Cornwall. Okay. Way over there, Nova Scotia is Halifax. Thank you so much. Canada. Appreciate it. United Kingdom is 5 times. England, Boston, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. United States of America, we have 22 total. We have a little under 100 in 30 days. California, Illinois, Iowa, Idaho, Tennessee, Texas, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Minnesota, Florida, and Kentucky. And in Florida, Sarasota and Miami, Texas, Dallas, Cali is Palma, Grand Valley, Sacramento, Santa Ana, and San Diego. Cowpote approved. Idaho, Meter and you back again. Minnesota is Minneapolis, Crime City, Murderapolis. Iowa is Keokuk. Thank you so much. 4 times. Wisconsin is Waterford once. City in Illinois, state of Illinois, Orland Park in Chicago, City organized twice. Pennsylvania, Dubus once. Kentucky, Cynthiana. I love these names. Tennessee is Hickson. So thank you, all the IPs of all the countries you come into, and anyone on YouTube that come in, give me your time out of your day to come in. I really appreciate it. There's 5 million things you can consume, and like to all the time on my NFL podcast that there's so much you can listen to, and there's so much you can consume and take advantage of, and I appreciate that very, very much. I know some people get very angry with the black screen. I know my girl was pissy the morning when I talked about Chubbles and her behavior. She was mad because she couldn't watch it. Well, go and watch it yourself and piss and moan. She's never happy. That's the way it is. Let's go over and listen to a Sarasota Tim Dead. It's called Dead Channel Blues. I did one for myself, same thing. So this is Sarasota Tim for all the hate watchers. Claim this channel is dead. They make it alive. And here we go.
Sarasota Tim, he set it up. Now the comments just fill my cup. Old thumbs dragging in the mud, watching that screen like they lost their blood. They're leaning close for the next little mess, praying for failure, I guess. But the view count climbs like a stubborn train, and they keep coming back through the rain. Oh, they say it's over, say it's done, but the house still echoes with everyone. Dead Channel Blues, Dead Channel Blues. They came to hate, now they just cruise. Dead Channel Blues, Dead Channel Blues. Keep watching the flame when the fire cuts through. Empty coffee cup on the windowsill. Cold little room, but the feet stay still. Names in the chat with a sideways grin. Try to kick the door, but the door lets them in. Every old clip gets a fresh new spin. Every sour joke, I take it on the chin. If the channel's gone, why you here tonight? Why you still circling that little red light? Oh, they say it's over, say it's done, but the house still echoes with everyone. Dead Channel Blues, Dead Channel Blues. They came to hate, now they just cruise. Dead Channel Blues, Dead Channel Blues. Keep watching the flame when the fire cuts through. Let them tap that glass, let them shake that cage. A little more noise just feeds the rage. You can bury a name, but the talk don't die. It rolls right back with a mean old sigh. Dead Channel Blues, Dead Channel Blues. They came to hate, now they just cruise. Dead Channel Blues, Dead Channel Blues. Keep watching the flame when the fire cuts through. Dead Channel Blues, Dead Channel Blues. out of 10. You know it's true.
Yeah. It's one of those. It's just a. I'm gonna write a. Come on now! Don't tell me. Don't do this again now. No, where was I? Here we go. Sorry. Here we go. Sorry. Whenever I write something, it goes back. It's to the. Hang on a second here now. I'm gonna write a Christian one real quick. I walk with Jesus Christ. We'll see what it gives me. I'm just going to point out that you can write Christian music, you can write blues music, and granted I'm doing YouTube stuff, but I did one Red House Up on the Hill one time just for fun. So you can write all kinds of stuff. I could go, Jesus is my Savior. I could write all kinds of Christian stuff on here and do a full CD and probably... But anyways... Hey, I want to go to Menards and get a refrigerator, a little small one on the back. And I said, just if you can't get on, no big deal. We'll go to Menards and spend some money. No big deal. We'll get that done. So it did rain. I did the lawn yesterday, got that all done. It did rain last night a little bit. And this morning, I was the night reaction. It's just horrible out there. No, it's not. It was like... literally like you're in the high desert. It was very beautiful. It was cloudy. It was cool. And then it got hot after it rained. But like, no, it's not. I know you're reading the weather pattern, but maybe look what's going on outside before you start saying it's shitty outside. People playing golf, and it was beautiful weather to play golf, and it was just a little misty. But anyways, Walk with Jesus, it's called. So we'll see how it sounds if no one else calls. So I did do a video. New York Dan called the show, and then BE, he's out there. He's telling me under a toll account. I appreciate it, because every time I say it, who, and then he'd come back again, and you're obsessed with something. I'm not obsessed. You're obsessed with me. So like, whenever he parks his channel, he brings out his troll accounts, which is fine. I mean, good old BE, died twice, back for the third time in the she shed. So I don't think New York Dan knows how to dial a phone. So it was just a challenge, but he would never. I've sent him an email before to come on the show. So I'm getting better or something, whatever. But like I said, there was that guy at the airport, and the girl was walking in front of their dad. I'm talking to her dad, and the guy was looking at his left eye, literally staring at her. I'm like, take a picture last long. I looked at me. I'm like, he was staring at her. I mean, literally looking. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man, are you New York Dan's brother? I'm like, my goodness. But yeah, it's just I did put it out there to be live, but I talked to yesterday. I talked on Sunday when I was doing the Squirrel Bait parody video, and that he finished his triple treat. I picked up some today, and I picked up a small bag of that triple treat, and my cheese ball, the Earls on the way home. So small bag. So. She slowly munches on that, slow but surely, so she's got that popcorn up there. So the best thing, I'll go into Menards, they have Hers chips. I love the HER, and I'm shocked that he doesn't know about that out on the East Coast. Hers chips in the Carolinas. I know they're out there. They're in Pennsylvania. He probably just doesn't look for them in the stores, depending where he goes. But they're pretty popular out east. Menards carries a lot of stuff that you're not going to carry, so in the time of our lives with that behavior. But yeah, so it's just having fun and we did some fishing videos. No one really cared. Like I told what's his name on the phone, I said that no one really cares about the fishing stuff. It was fun to do it. You know, I might go some bike riding, but I doubt it. You know, bike around downtown Hopkins on my bike, but you know, whatever. So, but it's always fun to do videos. But you know, it's YouTube is. This correlating this whole thing is about Sarasota Tim's channel is dead, and what's that one guy did a video that it's dead. I keep hearing that over and over again, and my channel is nothing special either. You know, what's his name, faking an abortion with his wife. What the hell his name is? I got like 175 views on their channel. He made news. He got what he wanted. He's back. You know, they're devastated response. Well, when you're going to share private information, it's a very volatile thing about abortion. You're going to get the kickback. Do anything to get on that algorithm. There was somebody I was talking about people are so desperate for views, they'll go to jail for views. I mean, I tell bold-faced lies, but I'm not going to jail for views. They're doing I just saw it come. It got recommended to me, and that's what people do. You want to have views. Sarasota's Tim, and I'll repeat it 10 times, is only because of people like Morning, New York Dan, and all these other people, BlindViews, all the people that watch him and piss him off about the guy. That's why he is relevant. That's why he's relevant. Period. It's because, you know, people watch him. Who's the other idiot and is looking into a he did some video today about some medicine he's taking, whatever Tim's doing, and he watches all his videos and you listen to his walk and talks. You listen to his morning chat. It's a matter of what's your opinion of his dead channel. It's my favorite thing. It's not triggered when I respond to it. I'm just responding to it, but you look really stupid. That you're going to do a video whining about the channel is dead, and then on September 6th, he went walking on the beach. Well, whoever that was, a lot of people don't care about D-Day. They don't care. You can still go to a beach on September 6th, but some people just don't know history, and I do. I'm not saying all my history about the military, but I respect the military. But a lot of people only don't speak of D-Day, just like with New York Dan asking for money on Memorial Day for raising money for his buddy. He used the military. You know, it's like no one does anything about it. No one says anything about it. No one calls him out except me. No one cares. Still writing this thing, walk with Jesus, still taking his time. But he's a relevant creator because the people such as Karl, Buckeye, who that one Buckeye guy is, the other idiot he shows his face once in a while. Jen may watch him. Jen Network may watch him. New York Dan, morning. You know, there you are. Another one. I don't know what he's doing these days. It's these people that make him relevant. And Karl that watch this guy and then bitch about the guy. To me, yeah, I talk about the guy. I talk about the haters that they have nothing better to do but piss and moan about a guy who's a loser, who should be a car salesman. I'd hire the guy to be a salesman tomorrow because he's a good liar. He's a damn. Again, it's not a lie, just as long as you be the truth, right? Here we go. This is a Christian. We'll just listen a little bit of it. Here we go. Let's listen to a little bit. It's a Christian one. Let's see it. Walk with Jesus. See it. Here we go.
I woke up tired, dust on my shoes, hands in my pockets till you pulled me through. My room felt empty, my plans fell apart. Then you said my name and lit up my heart. Step by step you lead me on. When I am weak, you make me strong. I walk with Jesus Christ. I walk with Jesus Christ. Through every valley he holds my life. I walk make it new. Where I was running, now I run to you. Step by step, you lead me on. When I am weak, you make me strong. I walk with Jesus Christ, I walk with Jesus Christ. Through every valley, He holds my life. I walk with Jesus Christ, I walk with Jesus Christ. No fear can find me when He's beside. In the dark, you're near. In the drought, your rain. When my hope gets thin, you stay the same. Every scar I hide, you know by name. I was lost before, now I know the way. I walk with Jesus Christ, I walk with Jesus Christ. Through every valley, He holds my life. I walk with Jesus Christ, I walk with Jesus Christ. No fear can find me when He's beside. I walk with Jesus
Yeah, it's a good song. I mean, you can't get better than that, man. That's a good song. Hang on a second. But that was it. I could do. I wish I had the time and the no fair to get kiddies to sing that song called Mr. Snuggles Band, because that was the name of my first cat, Snuggles. The Mr. Snuggles Band, and then they could sing. He was an orange tabby kitty, because he had a woman there too as well, be a calico kitty singing with him, on the piano or something. I'm sorry, that was a beautiful song. That was, just typed it in there, and you could do Christian songs and having kitties and dogs sing it, and it'd be epic as hell. Because there's a group. There was one time I saw it was an AI band. It was like women singing. It was pretty good. So that was a good song, like it or not. But yeah, I always hear this. I respond to it. I'm not afraid to. People hit triggered. You're triggered again. I'll repeat it 10 times over when you scream and you holler and you threaten people and all that kind of behavior. And you're just like with Mark, calling pedo or whatever, like he likes to do when alleged his wife passed away, whatever he's doing now. I don't really care. And be an exposure, parked his channel, got all pissed off, pitulate, couldn't handle that pitulate, the name calling, which his hero Donald J. Trump does, and the things walking out with this kind of behavior. What Trump got triggered in that conversation, because she was questioning on his behavior, like, okay, what do you, where's your proof? Prove the proof on your allegations, people, the dumbass white folk are going to listen to this behavior, and to be a grown man and answer the questions. It's like, let's say if she comes on for something she'd call, I doubt she would. She comes on and squirrel bait, and we get an argument. F you, woman. I hang up on her. That's trigger because I hang up on her. She hangs up on me because she can't handle that. I'm calling her out, right? But now this whole narrative I hear all the time. And I've talked before. It's all relative. It's just like I said. Wonder Hussey is doing these live streams, trying to generate money, and then she's going to route to 6. It's not going the way she thought it was going to be. They're behind schedule, and she was. So I I would tell her to do a live stream in her hotel. She's trying to do it walking around with her Starlink, and it's like, just stay at the hotel and and she's better when she's sitting still and she can talk to her chat room. She's trying to get views because her views aren't there, they used to be. She used to have a lot of views. It's just the way it is. And I talked about it. And when I was over at the cemetery, is that way back when where the hell was that at let me see. Because the last one she was 22 minutes. So, and she's gotten 20. It's good for her. She's what has she gotten so far? The Dead Casino was 37K. She had on her Down and Out in Beverly Hills. That was only 2 minutes. That's 16K. And she's camping. It's 29. For her, I guess that's great. But it's all relative for her, and I get it. She makes some money at this. She makes money at this behavior. And Sarasota Tim, here's right here. He walked out. It's epic how he got walked out. I love that video. It's hilarious how he got all mad. That was hilarious how he walked out. That was such a cowardly thing. Classic hunch. That was funny as hell, walking out on somebody, because things weren't going his way. That was funny, but no, all these people are these Sarasota Tim hate watchers. Dude, he's not, his channel's alive and well because you guys make it alive and well. It's the way it is. You guys watch him. Miss Vicky still watching, she's going to pivot. You have BlindViews doing these racist videos. I didn't watch any of them, but they're all about negative this and negative that. I'd be like me again, breaking down the house. I don't like her, right? And I break down a video of carpetbagger or something, which I get. I talk like I good, bad, and different. But it's just like they bitch at what he says about the doctor. They bitch about what he eats, what he does on the beach, if he films something wrong, whatever it may be. But New York Dan can do something with a child, and with the military, no one cares because he's part of the haters, right? But his channel will be alive and well. Just like the haters, the hate watchers kept Daily Woo alive for years. He was slowly going downhill because it was just, kind of the same thing. He was going repeats, whatever else. And, he died. People liked the guy. And then, people trying to fill that void. But it's just, you can't fill that void with a guy like that. He's a personality who he is, right? Nomadic fanatic. He's going to Route 66. And same thing with the hate watchers that watch him all the time. His channel is where it's at because people, for some minute to watch his moronic idiot. I've seen maybe 10 videos of that guy, maybe. It's. I don't need to see him do Route 66. It's. I did the video on his girlfriend where she was bitching about this or that. It's like that life sucks. But hate watching is a fact. They're gonna watch Sarasota Tim, and they're gonna tell everybody else what they think. Karl is working, but if he wasn't working, he's watching him 20 on, 4 off. Just like New York Dan is 20 on, 4 off on YouTube. I listen to a lot about old money luxuries. Very, very good channel where they talk about the rise and the fall of companies and the grasshopper mowing company. They talk about that. Yeah, it's a pretty good video. They talked about that, and that was how that company pivoted after the Soviet Union went into Afghanistan, how Carter stopped shipping us overseas. A lot of farmers went belly up because of their behavior. But people are gonna hate watch Sarasota Tim. That's not going anywhere. How many does a day? 3, 4. If he doesn't win for a whole day, someone gets all upset or something. If he wants to take some time off and hang out, whatever. If he's working good, he's working good for him. I saw the video. I'm like, it's not. It's been pronounced dead. How many times? How many times are these haters gonna tell you that the channel is dead? How many times? But they go back. It's just you go back for num-nums, right? You break up with your girlfriend, and you go back one more time and hit it. One more time. She gets off the pill. You knock her up a cheerleader. It's a num-num baby, right? Or you're on the skids with the relationship with your hubby, so you get off the pill and he pumps you full, and you have that let's get back together baby, you know, the save the marriage baby, you know. It's like, no, you get away scot clean. My ex-fiance, she knew she was pregnant anyway when she was cheating on me, and she would have been in a rack. I go, no, so she was pregnant, like, not my child. So she ended up having that baby with him, and they got married and divorced, and that girl's now about 24, probably maybe more than that. But I'm like, you don't go back for num-nums. And these people, these haters, go back for num-nums. They go back every single time. A guy they don't like to watch, and they sit there and they seethe and they watch him over and over and over again. They watch him and they watch him and they watch him and they watch him and they watch him. Just can't get enough. It's non-stop skullduggery. You know, let's watch him over and over again. He's a great manipulator. He's a great narcissist. And my favorite, and I've been before, is when he was with T-Bucket, and they're outside some bar, and they go to the security camera to see that she's there with him. I'm like, then the golf club's behavior. Well, whoever they are, they can personally ask for them. I just find that and Karl wanted to ship back. It's like, no, it's none of your business, Karl, where his golf clubs are. That was a big thing. Just like when he was parking at some gas station and people got all pissed off, and of course, BlindViews had to go back and watch it. Entitled much? It's like, I park my truck at a lot of gas stations when I take a 15-minute break to read the Pioneer Press. You know, I just find my spot to park, and it's like, if you want to go there, well, it's too bad. When I'm done reading, you can park here. It's amazing. People are so upset about that. All the haters will talk about something that he does, and then BlindViews, that's what he hears it, the fake blind guy. Well, all of a sudden, well, I went back and, you know, I had to go back and look, you know, because that's, you know, he still watches them. Just when something becomes all the haters, all the truth tellers is morning calls them, which I don't know what that means. Truth tellers, I don't understand that, but whatever, you know. New York Daniel, you know, sitting with playing house with his stepsister, you know, in the outskirts of New York, you know, whatever he's doing, you know, he wouldn't know how to call the show. I sent him an email, told him to call the show. It's too bad Casey Grits stopped calling the show. When Loose Cannon's busy with other things, I think he told me so. And my girlfriend's mad at me, so she ain't gonna call the show. She will not call the show. So that's the way she goes. But yeah, I can remember the first time I found out about him when Troll Patrol talked about it. I'm like, who is Sarasota Talent? Who in the hell is this idiot? I watched one video. What's the big deal? And then the haters all kicked in, and I went over the woods and claimed I was looking for him. And Karl thought it was real. They all thought it was real, and you know, it's been a fun ride to make fun of. You know, Turkey Neck, morning. You know, New York dimwit and the dingling, and you know, just all these other idiots out here, and Mr. Yellow Vest guy, and just these grown ass people that just get overly obsessed with watching this YouTuber. You shake your head in disbelief, and you start to cry, you scream, and you holler. Before you know it, it's all over the crying the tears, right? It is what it is. I don't know what we're gonna do, right? But New York, damn, we never call the show. I did try to call Ted the Talking Head. He did try to call me back. See if Ted's around. Ted the Talking Head. Better turn the music down. She's gonna get mad. Ted the Talking Head. I've tried to call Sweet Melissa. Let me see if she's been around. I haven't called her in a long time. Sweet Melissa. She can be hit or miss. Me and her have done some epic shows together. About 2 years ago, we used to do shows all the time together. She lives out in Maine, but it's just when you're doing these streams, it's the old days when you're on Blog Talk Radio Network. You would have people people would call in and you were live and whatever it may be. So, but Prince, it would have been his birthday on Sunday. So that was a big thing down to Minneapolis. I think the Gay Pride Parade is coming up here too as well. They have finally learned to have a different traffic flow. I don't mind the Gay Pride Parade, but it just can be, I love parades, but it can just be a hassle downtown Minneapolis. So that's coming up here too as well, so. Let me see here now. Boom, 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 boom. By the whales. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of been kind of quiet. The haters have it's just been kind of nothing special. I don't think New York Daniel's calling the video today. I don't think and Miss Vicky, what is she doing these days? Let's see what Miss Vicky's doing. New York Daniel, did he call the new video? Sarasota, Tim Cowpote afternoon. So Cowpote afternoon chat. So he must have said something here about me. He wants to talk about me. So would he ever call the show? I don't know.
Money flows to me easily and effort.
Yeah, Cowpote is on the skid. Squirrel bait's in there. This morning with fishing, Lake Michigan caught Stan. Hey folks, don't be a coward. I'm live right now. Call the show. Quit looking at young girls in public. Let's see.
I have a wealthy.
With Ally, you get your paycheck up to 2 weeks early. Because life today doesn't wait.
So let's see what he has to say here. For this.
Online shopping and selling.
I don't think so. He put my name in there. He's driving around.
Hey, greetings, guys. It's New York Dan here.
Okay.
See these Broncos? These things are really retro.
Okay, yeah.
That light green paint. And we are just trying to get stuff done today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I'm going to open my window a little. It's getting hot.
Would you fart?
Ooh-wee.
Yeah.
It's a little expensive.
Well,
It costs $10.33 with change.
mm-hmm.
Hey, it is what it is, folks. Everywhere it
Yeah.
costs a lot.
Just because you're president.
What? There's not even cheese in this.
He's
thing.
eating something.
Work to do. I need something, some energy, man, some fuel.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be on a diet and
Mm-hmm.
doing like. And neither is KC Grits, apparently. And I'm not 100% sure who KC Grits is. I think I checked one time if he had a YouTube channel.
He doesn't.
I'm going to have to go on a Friday and get this thing. Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
I need something to eat, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
Let's see. Let's say here.
I have work to do. I need something, some energy, man, some
Okay.
fuel. You can't be on a diet and be doing, like, hard work, like building stuff and
Like what?
putting wheels on a boat trailer,
Mhm. Yeah.
backing things up,
It's a bull-faced lie.
getting supplies.
Mm-hmm. Get to it.
Man, need to eat something, man.
Mm-hmm. You're on the skids.
On a strict diet like that, only if you're Only if you're just sitting around, I think. As you diet,
Get to it.
your energy level goes down.
No. Well, if you use supplements, you're fine. You lift weights.
You need like a protein shake, things like that, man.
Okay.
So here's what's going on, folks.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was doing the comments, and they want me to call in, apparently, to Cowpote's show.
But you won't.
Yup. I watched a little bit of his video. He was doing some grilling on the deck, and he said that Karl is not calling into a show.
Because he's working. He's working.
Neither is KC Grits, apparently. And I'm not 100% sure who KC Grits is.
You idiot.
I think I checked one time if he had a YouTube channel
You moron. He has made comments on your videos many times. Don't play stupid.
or something. I couldn't find anything.
He's so
Wake
dumb.
up, Karl.
Carl's working like you don't. Oh, speaking of that, here's Karl. Hey, Karl, how you doing?
Hold on, I gotta call you back.
Sure, okay, bye.
Anything. Wake up, Karl. It's time to wake it up, man.
He's on.
Call the show.
He is just calling the show.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with Karl. I thought he was calling the show all the time.
He does, but he's too busy working.
I don't know what's going on. He visited him.
Yeah, I'd love to have you
Are
on.
they on the skid?
No, he's working.
Cowpote is complaining that Karl cleaned him out of beers. He drank like 10 beers when he was there.
7.
Hanging out. And he cleaned out his supply.
Din bitch. He was having fun.
It's going to take a lot of GER to replace
Yes, it will.
That's what I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's too chicken to call the show.
Anyway, I did say I would call into the show at some point.
He never will.
Saying that.
He
And
never will.
I messaged back, or I commented back that
You emailed me back.
once I get the boat going.
Yeah, okay. Wire.
You see, when I go out on the boat,
Mm-hmm.
I can relax. I don't have anything. Well, I say this, but then I'll be like playing video games. Or,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. You're a grown
I
man.
actually have an HD TV on the boat.
Okay, sure you do.
If the antenna works, I'll probably find something to do.
Mm-hmm.
I have more time when I'm out on the boat. So I'm like, I'll call the show
You liar.
once I start running the boat.
Yeah, okay. Then that's never going to happen, so
On the boat.
here we go. You couldn't ask for a better time to call the show.
Awesome, I'm calling this show.
Because I was
Off work.
I was listening to New York Dan, and I'm playing him back, and he goes, "Wake up, Karl! Call the show." You called the show.
That's funny.
So he goes, he thought maybe me and you were out on the skids. No, you're working for a living. We usually talk on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Because you're busy. Because you're busy all week long. Or you'll call me if you have time. It isn't like before. We would talk during the day because you were doing. You know, I'm driving. I can talk to you, but you're working. You know, you're driving.
I'm driving, but I got a camera that faces me, so
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. So I can't just call
Yeah.
you. So it's like, shut up. Then that you drank me out of beers, 9 beers. No, it was 7 beers. And no, it's like, shut up, man.
and you didn't care. You're just going to pour the rest of them out. It didn't make a difference.
Right. I mean, I drank another one the other day. So that refrigerator went tits up on us the other day. So you have to go to. It was pretty funny because we got back after I got back home and I told her about the refrigerators. I mean, Karl saw over there, and I said, "So we're gonna go to Menards tonight." But she found one on Facebook for $10, but before she could call, them, was already gone. So I said, "We'll just go to Menards and buy a new one." It's like they're like $120, you know.
I saw something on Facebook saying 40 years ago you needed to put your fridge in the garage, so when the fridge you buy only lasts 2 years, you got something to use.
Well, I bought it from an extra, I think for $5 or 10. I can't remember what it was. It's a small one, and I was in his garage, and the other one I had before broke too. And maybe it was 10, and I just brought home, put it in my. I've had that for like 9 years. You know what I'm saying? I bought one for at my job. I needed a small one because the boss was going up front to work up front for sales, and when he left, his one went down. I bought it at Menards for I think $80 on sale. It's still working. It works just fine. I use it for my pop, and my boss put stuff in it too as well. So I said, "We'll just go to Menards till I get done after dinner." fear-mongering radio, we'll go. You know.
Yeah, rained here all day. I'm soaked.
But it was pretty fun. It was pretty funny. I was just finding. He has me in the notes of people. He listened to the one where I was grilling out at. So he doesn't know who Casey Grits is. He knows who Casey Grits is. He makes comments on his videos all the time.
Yeah, the one in the cemetery where you're complaining and you weren't triggered.
Right. No. That one. No, when I was grilling out and I put in the notes to call the show.
Oh, okay. I remember the grilling out.
Yeah, just that one I put out the other day. I said call the show. That I put out yesterday in the morning, and then I put out the one in the cemetery. It'd be a perfect spot for you to watch planes from that cemetery because they come right over.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
So it's a nice cemetery.
Yeah, I always thought your patio was kind of level with the ground. I didn't know it was a whole story up.
Oh yeah. It's a nice patio. I mean, it's a nice deck.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
As we bought the house. We put a new deck on it within a week. We did the whole outside of the house and put the deck up. So we put it all at once. So
yeah.
No, it's a nice backyard. So no, it was kind of a filler video. I'm like, what should I do? I know what to do. I'll ask Dan to call the show. So you know what he says in the video? You can go listen to it. It came out today that he's going to wait till he gets his boat ready, and then he'll call me. Give me a break.
Whatever.
But you call me. He says, you'll listen this back. He goes, call the show, Karl. And guess what? I look down there. There you are, Karl.
This is when I called in first. My wife was calling, so I had to call her.
No, I understand. I totally understand. So it's kind of funny. You called right as he said it, and I was like, "No, we're not on the skids, Karl. I mean, on the Dan. You have a job, and you have things you got to do. You know, it's like I've known people who've done podcasting for years, and all of a sudden they get a new job, and their schedule got changed. They don't podcast anymore. It was over on Blog Talk. All of a sudden, when you have three people doing a podcast together, let's say it's me, you, and Dan are doing an audio podcast at Blog Talk, you have to have three schedules work together, you know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, Dan maybe gets a job or something and moves to a different time zone, things change, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's why
I wrote a comment on his thing that I don't understand his relationship with that girl. And then someone got really nasty. They're boyfriend and girlfriend. I'm like, are they really?
No, they're not. That was before. That's a sister-in-law, or that's a stepsister.
I mean, I think she lives like 2 towns over, and he hangs out with her.
Yeah, that's just some chick who's along for the ride. That's just some chick that fills in with him, and just feel sorry for that. That's not a boyfriend girl. That's some girl that he knows. It's either a stepsister or a cousin.
They're probably at church. Could you just come over and hang out with Dan? She seems
like a nice lady, but it's just Daniel. Daniel is harmless. Besides looking at young girls in public, I mean, it's just she's either she's a family member, a stepsister, or just some next door neighbor, some woman he knows from wherever that comes over to spend time with Daniel. That's all it is to it. You know what I'm saying? Because I emailed him
as a favor for his parents.
Yeah, I emailed him, and I emailed him. He emailed me back. I said, "Call the show," and he emailed me back. Oh, when I get better. What's that all about? You know what I'm saying? Call the show. It's just like when Casey Grits.
People doing YouTube for money.
Yeah, I know. It's come on, man. Call the show.
Life of I popped one up.
What'd she say?
Big bitch fest. I heard about the first 40 minutes and then I fell asleep.
What was she bitching about Sarasota Tim?
Yeah. Supposedly. Oh yeah, and then she said she's doubling down on you can't file bankruptcy on a business. I'm like, whatever.
Yes, you can.
I don't know where you live and what kind of law school you went to, but you can. So he can totally file. She ain't gonna collect a penny from him. And then she said when she gets her judgment, she collects the $30,000 from him. We should all delete our channels because we're making fun of her.
Are you serious?
Saying she couldn't do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's something I remember before. So delete my channel. So I'm thinking she might get a default judgment, but she ain't going to collect more than $10,000.
Well,
if she collects more than $10,000, I'll delete my channel.
Look at what's his name? Deion Sanders' son. He didn't go. He defaulted. He's like $11 million lawsuit against him. He's got to pay, and that guy won't see a single penny. You know, I mean, people didn't see a single penny from O.J. Simpson. You know what I'm saying? Even if she does.
I mean, she just. It's just incredible. And then she's like, "Oh, our state has a rocket docket." No, it doesn't. Each docket is different. Some dockets drag on, some go fast. You know, and our judges are really what else?
I think it came through. It was like an hour. Was it an hour 53? I think I saw it. I'm like, I'm not going to watch that. I'm not going to hear the Mighty Python piss and moan. She's too hard to listen to for an hour 50. You know.
I just listened to it on a low volume when I was going to sleep.
No, it's perfect.
And yeah, and then I don't know. I don't know if I made it 30 or 40 minutes, but that's all I remember.
Yeah, it's just.
But yeah, I'm supposed to delete my channel because I gave terrible legal advice, and I didn't give legal advice. I just stated what the law is, just like she's stating what the law is.
Yeah, she's a piece of work, man. I don't know. It's just this whole idea that again, Sarasota Tim. I'm going to title Sarasota Tim's channel's dead. Allegedly, what's his name did that channel? That one, the AI one. His channel is alive and well because of people like yourself and Morning and all the people watching. That's your business. I mean, that's you like him, and that's fine.
She's a waste of time. If she does something that doesn't have Sarasota Tim in it, she can't get more than 500 people to watch.
It's just like with BlindViews, right? I didn't watch him, but he's doing these. I don't like something videos. Like he did one Shri law. I understand that. I've heard about that Shri law with the chick here from Minnesota. He talked about, I guess, the California soft on crime. Yeah, we know that. It's been well documented.
It's poverty blues.
Yeah,
that's BlindViews, poverty views.
Right.
If you want to know what poor people think about stuff, then watch it.
Right. It's like, so he's watching his Fox. Then there's another one he did the other day. What was it? He did one the other day. It was, Pride Month. Okay, we know it's Pride Month. We have the Pride Parade here in downtown Minneapolis. The Pride Parade. Okay, it's a big thing.
Yeah, your girlfriend, Squirrel Bait, gave me responded to my comment saying that he was doing something. Well, then why did he make his thumbnail where he was making the gay pride people completely offensive? You know, he could have just done a gay pride flag, but no, he does a gay pride flag, and then he puts somebody up there that you would cringe if they were on the same side of the street.
Well, he just put one out right now. Remember, I did my audio on the house. Well, guess what he did? He did it. He's doing what will Diana do with the house update. So he's gonna. Remember, I did the audio, broke down the video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he went and watched that video, which I talked about in the audio. I mean, I broke the video down as I'm talking about it. But I'm looking at his channel right now, okay? The gay pride one is 862. He did on the girls, lusting with all the girls on here. Bunny, Pimp's here, Rusty getting ready, 865. The soft on crime, 622. The harboring illegal immigrants. UK ignore plea of stab teen. I'm not watching it. Then Christianity bad, Sharia law is good, and then I guess the Tater ones are 3.5 because they only want to hear about Tater. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so he's doing the Diana one that I talked about. I broke down. So he went over and looked at that video. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying because of me, but I broke that thing down.
Yeah.
You know. She's sitting in the hot tub, you know, literally Sniffer's Row. I mean, she's literally got her boobs right in front of you. So, yeah, but I get it's Pride Month. Who cares? I don't care. They have a big Pride Parade down to Minneapolis. I'm happy for it.
I don't care. They do whatever they want. Don't bother me.
I don't care either. But he sits home while he can't see, but all he does is just watch. He watches Fox all day. That's what he does. And he gets riled up. That's all he's doing. He's watching Fox. We're in February, don't care. That's all he watches all day long. I mean, I listen to a little CNN, I listen to Fox, listen to local news, I read the paper. I make my own decision what I see. You know what I'm saying? I'm an independent, but I'm sure not going to sit there and bitch about the gay pride. I'm not going to bitch about, I mean, I broke down her video, her talking, but I'm not going to bitch. I know about the Sharia law behavior with her here in town, that chick. That's who he has on here from Minnesota. I get it, you know, so, but,
Yeah.
I understand that, you know, but he's just, it's, again, I don't watch it. This, what do you say, poverty blues? What do they call it? What do you call it, poverty blues?
Poverty blues. And what does he know? He just sits in his home all day. He don't even go out.
Yeah, I know. But the brown shirts.
How's he going to meet a gay person or anybody? He doesn't leave the house.
Yep, I know. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I'll have to listen to that one there. What he talks about there, because I broke the whole video down. I played the whole video back, so I talked about what she talked about. So that whole video, what she talked about, it was all about what the escrow money. He sold the vehicle to her brother or son or something. He sold that. Tater sold his truck to her son. So
yeah.
So it might be
My mom was already inside. I was sitting down in the car. Yeah.
So you should listen to Wonder Hussy's live stream from the other day. It was pretty funny.
Oh, thank you.
It was pretty funny, the Wonder Hussy's live stream, the one yesterday.
Yeah.
It's not going the way she thought it was. It's because the original guy she was supposed to go with, the guy was grousing about how to park the vehicle, and then the car she was in broke down, and now she's a different vehicle, and she's whining about where they went to eat.
That's all where she put two up.
What?
She got like 10 or 20,000.
So, but she's bitching about it's not going the way she thought it was. It's not because it's a bunch of people and things, and they're behind schedule. So it's like, well, that's the way she goes, girl. Your people are paying your way, and they're gonna go with the way they want to go.
Well, we're eating dinner at the Olive Garden. I'm here, so I gotta let you go.
Okay, well, I appreciate you calling the show.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'll talk to you. Bye. See, bet New York Dan here. It was pretty funny. Bet New York Dan. Here we go.
Hanging out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, then I'll have nothing to do.
Yeah, okay.
I'm anchored.
Yep.
That's when we kick back.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
We kick it back.
It's never going to get done.
Get a drink.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe do a grill. I have a grill on the boat. We're
Okay.
gonna grill up some dogs
Mm-hmm.
or hamburgers. Or
He's looking around.
Yeah, I'm on.
Yeah, I'm on.
When I'm doing that,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll call. I doubt.
time to call the show.
That's bull.
All the time.
It's a bull-faced lie.
Everyone's on my case. They want me to get this boat going.
It's never going to happen.
Pressure, man.
It's never going to happen.
And I got a lot of other things that I'm doing. Too.
Like what?
I won't tell you guys.
Like what?
Everything I'm doing. I have other things.
Like what?
That I'm working on.
Like what?
But
the yeah,
it's boring stuff like yard work and taking care of stuff.
Excuses.
That's another thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's keeping me busy.
Yeah, I bet.
But
it's
not just the viewers that want the boat going.
Mm-hmm.
It's also people IRL in real life.
Mm-hmm.
They want to go out on it. Friends of mine.
Do you have friends?
The boat hasn't run in many years.
It's your grandfather's boat.
We had a problem with a leak. And a lot of people want to go out on this boat. Long Island Ken's been texting me about it. Yeah, he keeps saying nice weather for boating.
Mm-hmm.
And I texted him back, are you going to help
Poor
me with the
Cowpote.
boat? I haven't heard back after I asked him that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what's up with him. He's been missing in action. I hope he's okay. Whatever's going on. Maybe he'll valuing.
You haven't seen this.
He's not going to call the show. He will not call the show. All right, he will not call the show. But
Go on, book it. It's easy.
book it, man.
Booking.com. Booking.com.
Let's get to the commercial here.
I tell my neighbors, you don't need two
Oh my goodness.
for that when you can get it all in one scoop.
It's already valuing the company at some ridiculous number.
Yep.
So, based on the shares they issue and stuff,
Yeah. Okay.
it cost me
Why are you showing your crotch?
$4 for 2 of these seats. I'm going to show you.
That's boring. So he got to the point. Great. Okay, that's pretty funny. That was pretty hilarious. Karl calls in the show. So this is a creator. It's called Rico E. Going to jail for views at the desperate end of legacy creators.
People have wrote me emails saying like,
I'll listen to that myself. I'm interested to see what he has to say. Which is true. I mean, it's people will go to jail, for views of people want to make money. Look at the Huss, man. She's going on the Route 66. And people are paying her way, and she's being told to do live streams, and she's better when she's sitting in her hotel. You can thank people and talk when she was eating on camera, which really she felt real bad, but she was doing something she was told to do because they're paying her way. I mean, me and Karl had fun. Like I said, I gave him some money for gas because I wanted to. I paid his dinner. There was no expectations there. He came up and saw me. I wish I could have spent more time with the guy. It'd been fun. Next time we can plan it. He can be here for 2 days, and I can take him places. It'd be fun. But it's the way it is, man. But yeah, it's just. I mean, Casey Gritz he's I don't know. I should call. Should I call my boy? See if he's available. Let's see if he's available. I'm gonna call him. We're gonna do a cold call here. Loose cannon. Loose cannon. We're coming for you. We're calling Loose cannon. Nope. It's called a cold call.
Your call has.
Nope. Oh well. He's busy with other things, but I figured they call that a cold call, and you just call somebody out of the blue. That's always fun to do. Oh, I should call my friend.
Hi, this is Jimmy.
Is he working? Let me see. I'll call you back. Okay. I am live. Okay. He's good shit. He hates the hunch. He's African American. He's a Marine. So I give him shit about the hunch all the time. We always said all the time. I miss him. He's a great guy. He works the security. So he's always fun to give crap to. Yeah, life and vibe. I think she's going to get money from Sarasota Tim. Good luck with all that, girl. Wasting good suffering. Like I said, whoever lawyer she's using, I hope she has to pay out on this behavior. But yeah, delete channel. Well, if she does win, she's not, like he said, he's not going to. You're not getting any money. She won't get any GER. I could sue New York Dan or something. Let's say I'm mad at him or something. I'm going to sue New York Dan, you bastard. And we're going to take your young ass to the cleaners, you bastard. I don't think so. It doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way, man. I'm so mad. I'm so goddamn mad. I'm going to sue New York Dan, and then I'm going to tell everybody I'm going to make money from his young ass. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to have the time of my life. I was listening to You Got Another Thing Coming. There's a live version of that. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is so good. Redirected 250 Part 2. Rededicated to it in DC. I love Good Liars. The Good Liars is such a great show. It is so good, man. It's the best. It is so, so good. It's my favorite. It's the best. Some of these she-males look really good. I've seen some of these guys do a really good job as a woman. A couple of them do really good. Gina is going for one. This is the hunch Donald J. Trump's election people looking for to be the 48th. Would you be on board, sir?
Looking for what?
Your favorite 45th president wants to be the 48th. Would be willing to campaign for him?
No.
How the hell are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm feeling wonderful and delicious. So, no, but having the time of my life. We don't say who. We don't say who.
Where are you working at now?
I'm not going to tell you. I'm live, so I'm not going to tell you. I'm live.
Oh, sure. You're live, and you're not going to tell.
I'm not going to tell you. I'll tell you another time. But anyways, not the old place. We all know about that place. But anyways,
yeah,
we don't need to talk about that. But you know about that.
No, we don't. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm working. I'm making a little cash, and it's just whatever. It's the times change. I don't miss the old place at all. Anyways, but how the hell's it going?
It's going. I miss the money.
I know. I get it. I like the GER, man. It's just that cash you get in your pocket every day is so nice.
Yeah, that was man, I missed that. But other than that, no.
Yeah. But it's pretty good. So the company we work for now, okay, they got a brand new Chevy, right? Brand new Chevy shuttle, and it's only got 8,000 miles on it. Okay.
Oh.
And I'm talking to the chick driving it the other day, and I go, she goes, how's it running? She goes, well, there's all these things are breaking already. It's already breaking. The tranny is slipping, and it only has 8,000 miles on it. 8,000 miles on the vehicle.
Well, at the other place?
This new place I'm working. Yes, this new place I'm working. New place.
Okay.
It's already, the transmission is already slipping on this 8,000 miles on this vehicle. And there's already, like I told somebody, I said, the realtor I work at, both trucks I have, one threw a cam out at 15,000, the other one threw a cylinder out at 40. I said, if this truck makes the engine can get through 30,000, you're golden. But the transmission slipping at 6,000, then they have a problem. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just like, like you buy a brand new truck and it's already, and things are breaking on, like screws are coming loose, so it's like it is what it is. It's like I'm not surprised.
That's crazy.
I'm not surprised. But she goes, a customer was in the back and they could hear it grinding. And I'm like, and they paid $80,000 for this thing. It's like, okay, I'm not surprised. So it's just it's foolish as hell. It's just dumb that this brand new truck is already slipping. Because my next neighbor had an F-250. He got in Canada. It was a Ford, beautiful truck. At 50,000 miles, the engine just froze up. 50,000 just froze up on him. But it's an F-250, 6-foot box, beautiful truck. They have a next neighbor. They go up there every summer. They have like a resort they go to in Canada. So they go up there. But yeah, I've seen this in many places I've worked at. They get a brand new vehicle. These, just like RVs, I've seen many of these RVs. I see these videos. It was amazing on YouTube. These people buy these RVs they bought a Class A RV. This couple did for $740,000 on it, and all they have is had problems with the son of a bitch. That's all they've had.
$740,000.
$740,000.
I'm buying a house.
It's a Class A. Those big ones you see that rockers wear, right? And they're having, because I said, me and you were out camping together, we want to go camping, just give me your basic pole with nothing that goes out, you know what I'm saying? So we have a place you sleep, you eat, and you go to the bathroom and you cook, and that's it. Because me and you are going to be out playing golf, we're going to be out biking, you know what I'm saying? We don't need slide outs. Because me and you are going to be sleeping in the bed, we make dinner, we go to the bathroom, we have a shower, and we have storage in the corner for our golf clubs or bikes. Because when you get a slide out on these RVs, the more it slides out, the more problems you have. You know what I'm saying? So the slide out on this one that this lady's talking about, it's grinding. You know what I'm saying? As it goes out. You know what I'm saying? It's just. But Liz Amazing is really good. She updates these people on these piece of crap stuff they make. It's just unbelievable, the stuff that they make, and these RVs, and it's the same thing with this shuttle. we don't even have it. I think they finally put it into service about 3 weeks ago. It's already grinding the transmission, and it feels cheap. I go, what do you expect? What do you expect?
Well, at least they're not driving them till they get 250,000 miles on them.
Well, we do have one at 300,000 miles, but it does run. It's an older Ford. It does run pretty well. It does run pretty good. It does okay. And there's one I was driving yesterday. It's 225. It's older Ford. It's the older models. The older ones are better. But these new ones are making right now. They don't make them like they used to. They just don't. They're garbage. They
use a lot of cheap materials.
They're all fiberglass. They're cheap.
Yep, and the motors are aluminum.
Yep, and the transmission. I'll tell you next time I talk to you on the phone who I work for. So I don't do that kind of stuff on here. But I don't.
No problem.
But anyways, how you been lately?
I'm good. I'm still at the place I'm working at.
How's that going?
It's going good. I work Monday through Friday now.
That's cool.
Have the weekends off, which is real good, and work 8 to 4. And I could get the holidays off now. I don't have to work a holiday unless I want to.
Correct.
And guess what? I don't want to.
Well, I used to work for Perkins. I got sick and tired of it, and I was on the road all the time. I'm going to tell Perkins when I can work. And when I had a real job and I actually had Christmas off, my first official holiday pay was Good Friday. That was my really first official holiday pay was Good Friday, and I was like, that just blew me away because I never had that before. You know what I'm saying? And same thing, this job I have now in the daytime, I've had for 13 years. We have Good Friday off, and it's when you have that off in a real job, that's a real job, But anyways, how's your daughter doing these days?
She's good. She has gotten a lot better. She done got herself all cleaned up and everything.
That's good.
She realized that she needed to. She made the decision on her own.
That's good. I know when I was a functioning alcoholic when I was 19, 20, my dad told me you have to make better choices.
Yeah.
I mean, I say in my podcast, what you're on right now, it's that you are who you run with in life. If you run with people with drugs or alcohol problems or poor people, you're going to be poor. You know what I'm saying? If I'm a racist little pig, if I'm against people of color, what am I going to be saying? The N-word all the time because that's who I run with. You know what I'm saying? We've talked before, When you run with people like that, that's all you're going to be. If you run with people that are alcoholics and drunks, it rubs off on you. That's what you find. My dad always told me, you want to be poor, you don't run with poor people. That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
If you run with people that cheat on their wives, guess what's going to happen? Because you don't care about, It's just like at the job, the girl gave the dispatcher some money, a tip, and I told her not to do that. I said, now you're going to have problems. And the driver goes, well, you would take it. I said, no, I wouldn't. I have morals. I wouldn't take it because now all of a sudden people know she's giving her money. You know what I'm saying? I said, you just don't do that. You don't do that behavior. I said, I have this idiot who's married an Egyptian guy. He drove all the way to Chicago to get laid. I'm like, really?
Really?
Yes. And he's married. I'm like, really?
And he drove to Chicago. He's married.
And he drove to Chicago because he's meeting him on TikTok. So he drove to Chicago to get laid. I'm like, really? Really?
But isn't he married?
Yeah, he's married. He's married. He drove to Chicago to get laid. We took the train to Chicago to see my Blackhawks. We had fun doing that. We went there. We took the train in April. That was fun.
Oh,
that was fun.
What does his wife think about him driving to Chicago?
I have no idea. He's an Egyptian guy, and they haven't had sex in 3 years, so he thinks he can do it. I told him, I said, that's, like I'll be sitting in the shuttle. He'll walk over and show me these nude videos of these women. I said, I don't want to see that kind of crap on your phone. Don't show me that stuff at work. I don't need to see this. I don't need to see somebody's video of some chick. I don't care. I don't care. Because you're looking for women on the internet and you're a married man. I don't care. Anyways, we're gonna go to Menards and get ourselves a new refrigerator. The one went to shits in the garage. So I'm going to go spend some money at Menards. Keep the money. But anyways, I will call you back and I'll talk to you on the phone after I'm done here, okay?
Okay.
I'll talk to you later. Be
All
good.
right.
Be good, JJ.
I will do my best.
All right. Ciao. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. There he goes. JJ. Anyways, remember the military men, all the armed forces of all the branches. We appreciate 1 and 2. Storm the beaches, snap them and free the Jews. 82 years ago, on Saturday, they stormed the beaches, free the Jews, like I said. September 2nd, they capitulated Japan, not once but twice. Forgotten Vietnam, 58,000 plus. All that behavior out there. Make good choices. Don't drink and drive. Call some emergency for the phone. Safe sex, nation through a pill, cherry patch. Don't like too many having sex. Can't watch women. Not very Christian to be doing. All right? And don't drink and drive. Make good choices. Read, travel, meet people. Thank you, Karl, for calling the show. Everybody, I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Mr. Winsky Yahoo. Have a great week. Fear-mongering radio. Ladies and gentlemen, we are out.